Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Christiane Northrup, the original menopause doctor, and I have changed the conversation around the change for thousands of women all over the world. And today I'm talking about the fact that HRT is back. Okay, if you're me, you've been watching this pendulum swing this way and that way and this way and that way since the 1970s. Now, as it says in the book of Ecclesiastes, there is nothing new under the sun. So, what are we now looking at? First of all, the last time I checked with the mainstream, it was to use the lowest dose possible for the shortest amount of time. That never made sense to me. Now we have all kinds of options. My neighbor called me the other day and she went in and they said, well, she should get off her 17 beta estradiol and get onto estriol because that had a lower risk of cancer. Meanwhile, they removed the black box warning from HRT saying it was not associated with cancer. What are you supposed to do? Well, what I have always recommended is you start with the lowest dose possible, and definitely you may need an estrogen. And if you have your uterus, you're going to need to balance it with a progesterone, which is different than a progestin, which is synthetic, and then plus or minus maybe testosterone. You can start with just a little progesterone. Here's the deal. Everybody body is different, and what works for one woman will not work for another. Back in the 90s, when they did the Women's Health Initiative, everyone got on the same dose of Premarin and Provera, Prempro. And then they stopped it abruptly in 2002, terrified all the women who'd been on it. And now the pendulum is swinging back again. So here's my recommendation. You start with the low dose, and you start with a little bioidentical, that's what you don't want, synthetic stuff, bioidentical estrogen balanced with some natural bioidentical progesterone. Chances are good that you won't need testosterone if your adrenals are in good shape. I have written the textbook on all of this called The Wisdom of Menopause, and I pioneered the use of bioidentical hormones back in the 90s. So there's nothing new under the sun. You're going to have an individualized dose if you're going to go with HRT, and you're going to have to find that sweet spot by trying something, getting started, and then adjusting it. Oh, guess what? There's no one size fits all, and there never was, and there never will be.